What's up, everyone? This is Ronnie, just coming to you today with a little review video of the stuff we sent into the Reel to Reel. For y'all that don't know, the I should say the Real Reel, is it's like a basically a consignment website. They sell their stuff online. They have a huge following. It's mostly for designer, like high end designer clothing. Um, we sent in we sent in 18 pieces, no approximately, and they accepted 9 of them, and 9 pieces they returned. So they got stuff. I sent it out on a Friday. It went to New Jersey. We're in Massachusetts, and they got it, I believe, Sunday. So it was only 2 days, which is not bad for UPS ground. And then the stuff was received, and I could actually tell within a day what they accepted and what they didn't accept. I didn't get an idea why, but they did return the clothing that was not accepted, and I got the stuff back that Thursday. So the turnaround was less than a week from when I started to send the stuff in to when it was returned to me. And they do actually have if you live in a big enough city and they may have an office in that area, you can go to them actually, and or they'll come to you. I forgot exactly how it works, but and you can do it that way also if you are within an area that they have that service. And I'll talk to you about what they accepted and what they didn't accept and what they priced everything at. So far, of the 9 items, we have sold 2 items. So it's been maybe 8 or 9 days since they've made most of the listings live. And we'll show you some of the stuff right now. Let's get into this. Give me 1 second. All right, let me see here. Oh, I forgot to do the screen share. All right, screen share. All right. Here's my part of the website. This is their selling part. For me, this is, if you're selling, you would see right here. So you can see right here, no commissions because I just sent stuff in. So basically, it's on a monthly, you send stuff in from the 1st to the 30th. It sells. They'll release it the following month on the 15th. And that's why you get this right here, 6/15. We sent everything in. It was received in May 1st, I believe. And then the commission rate right now is at 55%. Once you get over $1,500 in sales, it actually goes up to 60%. But it's only on items with 120, as you can see right here. With the original sale price of 120 or less, we'll always receive a 55 commission. So once you get over that, but you also have to sell for over 120 to get the 60%. That's not really that bad. Now, there are some drawbacks in this. As you can see right here, 20% off, use coupon code. This happens, I'm assuming, probably quite often. It happened to me on my first sale. But you can see right here, I sent in a few ties, and none of these ties were accepted. There was a John Vamos, as 2 Zegna ties were not accepted. But then all the rag and bone stuff that we sent in was accepted. This rag and bone is a men's pair of pants. I was into these for about $4 or $5. I've had these listed probably 4 or 5 months. They're in really good condition for the most part, and they take good pictures. They're small pants. You see right there, size 30. How do you get out of this? Okay. Yeah, there we go. And then 2 women's shirts that I picked up for $4 or $5 each. These were in the men's department, and I didn't even notice they were women's, so I came home. I would have picked them up anyway. Rag and Bone's a really good brand. And, they put in the measurements. These shirts, they're asking a lot more than I could get these on eBay. One's a small, one's an extra small. Go back here. This one, I believe, is an extra small. Yes. Both of these shirts, they were like a oversized women's shirts a little bit. Um, yeah, I mean, these shirts would sell on eBay probably 30 to $40. So, $70. Use the coupon code, maybe they'll get it down to, I'll sell these for $30 if they use the coupon code. And that's not a bad price because I was selling them on eBay, I think for like 34.99. And if I had my sale running, I probably would have got even less than that. And then I would have had to take out fees and everything like that. So, not bad with any of these. These are all cheapy things. These I've had for a while. Lower margin things, 55, $70. This tie was returned to me. This tie was, it said older. You have to be current with stuff. They want stuff within the last 5, maybe 10 years on certain brands, but it has to be curtain style stuff. They don't want anything dated or anything like that. See, we sent in 2 pairs of Dolce and Gabbana jeans. These we've had forever. We've had these at least 2 years, probably more. I've had these for a while. They're new with tags, and they're selling them for $70. They have like this uh tweed like waistband. And the thing is, I mean, you would be like, oh, they're only asking $80. I think these are only like 135 new. Um, I'm assuming they're more like of Dolce and Gabbana's lower end line or something like that. And they're a little odd, so I'm assuming, that's the reason for it. I don't remember what we're into these for. I mean, we've had these a while. So I would be happy with anything I get for these at this point. I've had no interest on these on eBay whatsoever. And I did see one pair did sell by somebody for like $40, but they were used. But you know, so with that being said, they give all the measurements in here. They give a lot of different things. You can see right here with tags. And then there was another pair of Dolce and Gabbana jeans. These are used, of course. See right here, I got these at a Salvation Army. I got these on a half off day. I think I paid like $3 for them. I'm assuming people thought they were fake. I looked over them pretty well, and I was kind of hesitant because you see the back patch there, it has like these rhinestones on it. I was like, this is just weird, but everything looked good, so I picked them up anyway. I had them listed for a while, but they just weren't getting anybody's attention. So those got sent in also. So you can see they probably both from at $80. Not really a big deal. This is the one thing we've sold so far. This is a Diane von Furstenberg. This is a lace dress, and we can pick this up on my birthday of all things. As you can see right here, they had this originally listed at $95. I'm assuming it had a 20% off. That's why it sold for $76, and our cut is $41.80. This was new tags. I'm pretty sure we were into this for like $7. And like I said, I've had this on our eBay for like 6, 7 months. So, and it sold in it sold in, well, this one did not come available really. I don't know if it's going to show it when it came available, but it sold kind of quickly. No, it doesn't say when it came available. But yeah. This one, soon as it came, this was weird. This was like available the next day after everything was received, and this one just came available like a day ago. So I mean, there was a difference of like a week between some of them becoming available and some of them not, which was really weird. This sold pretty quickly. You know, I'm fine with that. Pair of Burberry pants were returned. They weren't taking Burberry golf stuff, and I just sent it in to see. So that's it. I put it back on eBay. This I've had probably for about a year and a half, 2 years. We got this at a estate sale. It's one of the only pieces we have left. It's a Missoni maxi dress. The problem is with this brand, it's made for that really chevron style dresses, something plain and simple like this. It's just not anything special whatsoever. It's just this blue maxi long summery dress. So hopefully it's going to sell here somewhere. I'm into this for about $15. So even if this sold, even with the discount and everything like that, I mean, I'd still get about 80 bucks. So it's not bad. I think I got that math right. 20% of that would have been 40, 55. I don't know, maybe I get about $100. So we've had, I mean, a lot of these things we've had a while, so I sent them in to try to see. This shirt, this is a Zegna shirt. We sent this in. This was accepted and this sold today for 50 bucks right there. So that's about it. I'm not sure if they used a coupon code or not. So if they use a coupon code, that would be 20% off. So it would be 40. My percentage that is 55. So that would be 22 bucks. Can't give these shirts away on eBay for 22 bucks. So, it's not that bad, actually. I've had this shirt probably listed a while. And it was weird because they returned one of them here, and you have to have the recent tags for this. And they returned this one. They didn't really give a reason for it. They just returned it. And then another States Craigslist thing. We picked this up a long time ago. And these are a pair of Jimmy Choo leather half calf boots. And, they're in pretty decent condition. See the soles on these things. I mean, I like their pictures. Their pictures are actually pretty good. Give a lot of description and everything like that. They're up there, 150 bucks. We've made thousands of dollars off of that Craigslist deal. And then you can see right here, 3 blazers they did not take. So they just said that the one of them, they said this brand they do not take. This is Zegna's cheaper line. I just sent it in to see if they would take it. Because it's actually a really nice jacket. And it's a current jacket. But I guess they ain't messing with that. And then these two, they said they were older. But I mean, they're not really, I don't know what they mean by older because they're within the last probably 10 years from the tags. Because about 2004, they switched their style tag. So it might be a little older, but it's kind of hard to tell. But we'll come back to me here. Stop. All right, so there you go. So this was the tie right here. We got this is one of the ties. The rest of them are away. I mean, it's just nothing special. But you can see from the tag here, this is definitely an older Stefano Ricci tie. I just sent it in there. You got to try, I think, some of these times. So they accepted 50% of the items. I'm not going to go and show you the other ties. They actually shipped everything in individual bags. Like all the jackets were on hangers. These are really nice velvet hangers that they sent everything back in, and they sent them in like one of those garment bags. And you can see this is a nice Zegna jacket. It has a nice check pattern to it. It's really nice. I mean, it's really nice newer style Zegna jacket. And this is one of the newer. This is not the newest tag. But you can see it right there. And if you can see it right here, on the Zegna tags, they will actually tell you if something is a suit, a jacket, or a blazer. And you can see on the bottom of the tag right there, jacket. This is half-lined. Half-lined is... And this is the Zegna line. It's not as high-end as the... This is like their lower end, like almost their sport line. This is a nice material, though. This is cotton and linen. It's really nice, pattern, nice, just a nice jacket, but they weren't interested in it. So where are we going to put this? We'll put it here. This is the Zegna shirt they returned. And you can see right here, this is a current Zegna tag for the men's shirts right there. But for some reason, they didn't take it. And it just said that it didn't give a reason why. I looked over it to see if there was an issue with it because some of the things it just said age, and then other things, left blank. Like that was one of them. This was another Zegna jacket. Really nice, kind of, micro pattern to it. Nice. Overall, nice jacket. It's made in Switzerland. This is wool and silk blend. Okay. That's the message I was waiting for. So that's one of their more newer tags. See right there. The ones that have that weird S are the older tags, like from the 90s. But you can see right here, this is a wool and silk blend. But as you can see the tag right here, once again, you can see where it says jacket. And it's just a really nice jacket, but they didn't like it. And this one I just picked up recently, actually. This one I've only had listed for a month, maybe. Actually, both of these I haven't had listed that long. But I sent them in just to see if they would accept them. And this is a woolen silk. I think the other one was woolen silk too. Just really nice jackets. It's from the Travelers line, made in Spain, woolen silk. See the tag right there, Zegna for Mitchells of Westport. Probably one of the biggest Zegna, what do you want to call it? Like suppliers actually in the US. But that was the jackets they didn't take. But the jackets were selling for about the same price they sell on eBay. But the jackets, the market slows down for the jackets here on eBay pretty soon. So I was seeing if they would sell them and see what they would get, just to give me an idea. Everything's an idea. Everything's just trying to figure out what we could get for everything. Going forth here soon. We're gonna actually try to see if we can actually move up our sourcing or sourcing on the road till maybe September, October, and we might actually try to see if we can do it in the fall without waiting to the spring. But we'll see. There's still so much stuff that has to play out, including what do I do with all this stuff. But that's the update in the reel to reel. So far, I have mixed feelings. I think they could have maybe got a little bit more for the dress we sold, but on the second end, the shirt actually sold, I think, pretty decently. I would be happy with that. I'm not into it much. I don't think I paid more than $5 for that shirt. And it sold quickly too. But you got to remember, if you're sending stuff into them, it's not it sells there quickly, but you're not going to see that money for 45 days. So you do have to play that in mind too when doing stuff like this. Mostly if you co-sign to anybody, you're on that 45-week period. Even people with eBay, because you have to really offer 30-day returns. And I'm kind of curious on how it's going to play out over the next few months with the 60-day returns. Are you going to wait 75 days to see money from somebody? So it's a little interesting. I guess there's a lot of things that have to play out over the next few months. But I relisted that stuff really quick on eBay, and that's been it. But that's my thing so far. I don't like the 30% off thing. I feel that you can get 20% off every time you order on their website because it shows it at the top. It's like no special thing. They just automatically pricing everything up and then take it 20% off. I don't know why I want to keep saying 30, but it's one of those things. It is what it is, I guess. But like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. And I'll give you an update at the end of the month because I'm going to send in a bunch more stuff to them. We have a few more women's stuff I'm going to send in, some men's Burberry stuff. And it's just stuff that's not selling, and I'm gonna see if it sells a little bit better over there and see. It's everything's a test and a trial run to see how things play out. But I'll have another one at the end to see how much we did sell over the course of the month. And you got to remember, it's going to be hard because we only sent 9 items. I mean, we sent 18 in items, 18, but they only accepted 9. So, but so far we sold 2 of those 9 items. So it's not bad. It's not bad mathematics. So we'll see how it goes over the course of the month. I'm going to send more stuff in here, and I'll give you an update on the stuff we send in, and we'll keep this going and see how we play out with it. But see you guys later. Have a good night. Bye.